Hello, my name is Trina Bauer, and this is my 7th year at Arrowhead. I'm a math teacher and a technology integrator, so I split my days. My classroom philosophy is that all students have the capacity and the desire to learn, but sometimes something gets in their way, especially in the mathematics classroom. So it's my goal to help them break down those barriers and learn to the best of their abilities. My schedule is as follows. I am the technology integrator down at South Campus is my location the first 5 hours of the day. And then 7th and 8th hour, I teach an Algebra B class at South. I'll travel to North 9th hour, and then I have one section of advanced algebra at North in class 160. I am also the student senate advisor, so we do things like prom and fundraisers like Hope in the Spotlight. Also the JV girls soccer coach, and then that picture is from our fundraising event, the MS Quad, which is in the spring. And here are some of the details about advanced algebra. 5% is the homework, 10% are projects, 35% are quizzes, and 50% are the tests. The semester grade has 20% being the final exam, so we'll do some reviewing there and hopefully throughout the semester. And then 80% is at 18-week up to that point. Each night they will be having homework, which will be taking notes from podcasts, which I will post on YouTube. So they will bring those notes to class, and then we will go over questions and more examples within class. So it's a more of an interactive time period in class and not taking notes. It's really imperative that they do that the night before, or they may be slightly lost when they come to class. If they're absent, the great thing is they can still take those notes, so they're not really missing anything. Or if they're taking vacations, those podcasts are always up and available to them 24/7. It is their responsibility to make up any missing work and get any worksheets that they may have missed during class from me or from another classmate. If they miss a quiz or a test, they have 3 days to make that up. It is required that they have a graphing calculator in advanced algebra, and on the first couple days of school, I'll hand out slips that you can order through us at a slightly discounted rate. So if you want to order those through us, otherwise an 83 or an 84 works just fine. Some of the Inspires are a nice option as well, and the 89 if you want to go that route. And I'll give more details about that on those first 2 days, and there's more details in the syllabus as well, but they will need a graphing calculator for this class. I kind of expect students to need extra help, especially in math. If they're going to need it before school, it's going to have to be at South Campus. After school will be at North Campus. Otherwise, I do have 9th hour. The second half of it, I will be at North before a 10th hour where they can get help as well. If you've got questions, I'm sure you've got some. Email me is the best option because I do travel and I'm in 3 different classrooms and 2 different offices and 2 different campuses. So please email me, bauer@arrowheadschools.org, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But I am going to show you my Google site. It's going to have a lot of information for you that might answer some of those questions ahead of time. So if you go to my Arrowhead homepage, you can follow this Google site link right here, and then that'll open you up to this page. And it's going to have an up-to-date calendar with which I will update weekly. And this is going to give you what we're doing in class as well as their homework, and then you will be able to see when tests and quizzes are coming up. Right now I only have the first week done, but that will be in a different color so that you can see that. So you can see on day 1 we're reviewing, and then on Wednesday then their homework is to watch the review day 2 notes video. And then on Thursday is when we'll work on section 2, and then their homework is to walk section 3 notes. So this is a really nice way for you to keep an idea of what's going on and keep track on your students if they need that. The course syllabus is right below that, and then the YouTube notes for those videos, for those podcasts are right here so that students can watch those as well. So that is the Google site. It'll be a really great place for you. As the year goes on, I'll have more chapters over here with more information, and that will keep building. So this is going to be a really great place for students and you to go to for resources. I look forward to working with your students and meeting you and speaking with you as the year goes on. Thanks.